The French Ministry of Foreign Affairs has issued a travel advisory cautioning its citizens about the deteriorating security situation in St. Lucia. The advisory, which was published on July 3rd, states that there is a noticeable increase in the rate of homicides, particularly by firearms. It went on to say that no part of the island is now spared from crime, citing an alarming increase in shootings and murderous settling of scores in Vieux-Fort, Castries, Grosley, and various parts of the island. In the publication, French citizens were asked to exercise vigilance in all places and in all circumstances, and to avoid certain isolated areas, particularly in the northern part of the island and in the disadvantaged neighborhoods of the country. At a press conference on Wednesday, July 26, Prime Minister Phillip Pierre was questioned about the advisory. At the time, he indicated that he had no knowledge of it.
When that happened? I've not been informed.
The Prime Minister, however, did indicate that if this is the case, it is not good news for the country. He expressed his opinion about how media reports on crime could affect the international perception of the country. The Prime Minister has previously expressed concerns about the manner in which crimes are being reported in the local media. A fatal shooting at the Rodney Bay Marina last month prompted a request from the St. Lucia Tourism Authority for sensitivity in reporting the incident. The travel advisory issued by the French authorities did mention that places usually peaceful and frequented by tourists and expatriates are also being affected by the increased level of violence and homicides.
There are certain things that have to be within a certain context. Now, we have a right to report crime. We have a right to report it. It's the press's right to report crime. But there are consequences when the world hears about your country being a war zone.
Prime Minister Phillip Pierre has also chastised the opposition for what he says are irresponsible comments being made over the airwaves about the situation on the island.
The leader of the opposition goes over and says St. Lucia is unsafe. People are afraid. 10,000 people were here for Christmas, for Carnival. More than 15 were here for jazz. 15,000 were here for jazz. More than 10 were here for Carnival. People are here as we speak now. People are here from England having a reunion in St. Lucia. And you say St. Lucia people are afraid to go out into this country? Now, when you say these kind of things, if people don't know who you are, they may believe you. But this is destructive. So you can't blame anybody if they want to react. When you can be so that's not an opinion, you know. That's irresponsible because the evidence doesn't show it.
The French authorities have been closely involved in assisting the St. Lucian government in security matters. Over the past year, there has been a strengthening of the cooperation between the two parties. In December last year, a St. Lucian delegation headed by the Prime Minister and Martinique officials met at the 8th session of the Franco-St. Lucian Joint Security Commission in Fort-de-France, Martinique. The two parties pledged to deal with a range of cross-border concerns with the aim of developing and implementing anti-crime strategies for the benefit of both countries.